We fish in weather that really tests the capabilities of anything you have on the boat. Doesn't matter if it's stainless steel hardware or if it's electrical. If it's held on by screws, it'll rip loose. And the pounding that we take in these boats sometimes and the weather that we go in, it may look good in a showroom, but what it looks like when you come back after you're fishing for the day, then you can tell if it's really going to work or not. Seeing your buoys when you're offshore, a lot of guys are putting reflective tape on their buoys. It's a job. You're trying to hit that little piece of reflective tape with your spotlight going back and forth. Chances are you hit it, good, you've seen it from a distance away, but now as your boat's moving back and forth, you lose it again. So you've got to keep focusing that beam of spotlight on that light, on that reflective tape. But now with these lights, I'm able to light up everything around me. I mean, I've got a path at least 100 feet wide for each light directly in front of me. I'm not sweeping the spotlight back and forth. They're instant on, instant off. You don't have to wait for them to charge up. All of a sudden everything starts to glow a little bit. No, none of that with this. I mean, you turn them on, you've got your 20,000 lumen right there. I'm running 2 lights that really have the power of 3 HIDs that I was running previously with the same amount of draw. But sweeping back and forth with a spotlight, I mean, that was for 50 years ago, that was for 10 years ago. These things are shock tested. They have military specs on them, so you know that they've pounded the living daylights out of them to make sure that when they put them on my boat, I'm not exchanging them every 2 weeks and they're going through the expense of someone having to switch them out. One of the entrances to Burncoat Harbor is the Eastern Way, we call it, and it's a really narrow spot. I mean, 2 boats can't go side by side through it. You've got a small island on one side, a large island on the other, and then a ledge in between those. I've seen boats go on the wrong side of that green can, and come low water, they're high and dry. But coming through that in the nighttime, it's just like going through it in the daytime. Everything is lit up. You can see a navigational buoy, you can see both islands, you can see the safe passage through, and if the tide's low, you can see the ledge. When it's dark on the water, you're not going to light a match and hold it up for someone to see. You're going to have these, with these lights on, they can save you, a lot of headache. It's just like driving a motorcycle on the road or driving your Harley Davidson. Loud pipes save lives. Well, these bright lights will save your life in instances when no one can see you.